Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, Instagram. Yeah.
I better say it right. Instagram.
There you go.
Okay. Hey, welcome back to Chronicles of a Student Midwife. Today I have a special friend. And what's your name?
My name's Scarlett Jessen.
Yes.
Yep.
And Scarlett, where are you from?
I was born in the United States, Texas actually, but I spent a lot of time in Colorado. But my parents are missionaries, and so most of my teenage growing up years were in Thailand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Scarlett, you do midwifery now. What brought you into midwifery? How do you know you want to do midwifery? You want to be a midwife?
Well, my mom was a midwife as I was a baby and growing up, and so I was always around birth, and I just always knew that that's what I wanted to do growing up. Like, even as a little kid, I was always delivering my friends' baby dolls, or I had a baby under my shirt, and so, yeah. It was just always natural for me.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of midwifery do you want to do?
I'm definitely planning on mission midwifery. Since I've spent so much time overseas, that's definitely the plan. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going yet. Maybe the Middle East for a couple of years. But ultimately, I think I'll end up back in Asia because that's kind of home for me now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And what would you say are the 3 lessons that midwifery has taught you?
I think one of them is just, being with moms in labor and seeing, how difficult things can be. It's just kind of given me a picture of, what life looks like, that you have to go through the difficult things, and in the end, it brings about new life and just a new season. I think that's one of the things. Another thing would be I think as unfun and uncomfortable as it is sometimes, I think I've learned to really just learn from my mistakes, because, as a student midwife, not always, I make mistakes on a regular basis, and sometimes that's...
We all do.
Yeah, I know, but I'll give myself a really hard time, like, I should know this by now, but, just moving forward and learning from the mistakes, I think that's some of my greatest lessons have come from mistakes, and so just the grace of that series talking to me. And then the last one would be, because most of my training has been in the Philippines, and I only speak a little bit of their language there, and so, like, comforting a mom in labor, like, I don't always have the right words, and so I've definitely found that being with someone and comforting someone, it's not about, like, what you can have to offer or have to say. A lot of the time it's just about presence, just being with them, holding their hand, or just being a reassuring presence. It's not about what words you have to offer.
Yeah.
And so, I think those are the 3 biggest lessons I've learned.
And that's amazing. That's really amazing. And you have a YouTube channel? You have a blog post that people can follow and see more about your journey?
I think most of my updates, they're on Instagram.
Yeah, okay. I was on your Facebook page and I saw like you had like a website, or maybe it's a blog post, but you said it's
Yeah, I do have a website. It's thelittlemidwife.org.
Okay.
Um,
I'll link it below so you guys can check it
There
out.
you go. But I don't post on there all that often.
Well, thank you, Scarlett,
Yeah.
for sharing with us
Mhm.
about your journey to being a midwife, and hopefully you see you soon. And
Yeah.
you are actually a midwife. I mean,
There we go.
I know it can seem like it's so long. Oh my goodness, so long. But
Mhm.
hopefully we're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel.
We're almost there.
Almost there. Almost there. Thank you, Scarlett.
Thank you.
Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you like, you subscribe, and you stay blessed. God bless. Bye.
Bye.